5 things that are good for the first date that we should be looking at, what we should be preparing ourselves for.
You need to look good, you need to smell good, and you feel good. You need to find a location, you need to find a venue. Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? When the person is talking to you, make sure you're listening. You're actively listening to what you're saying.
Don't be looking at her titties.
No.
When she's talking.
Right here.
Right.
So once we decided where we're going to go, what we're going to do, it's the conversations that you have on the first date. Don't take it to a fancy restaurant unless you can pay that bill.
Don't say you're 5'10" and really you're 5'2".
Hey fam, this guy said he catches flights. This guy just catching feelings. What's going on? Don't be rushing in for the kiss. Don't be rushing in for the hug. Yeah, don't be rushing in for that.
But we just want to touch.
Make it thirst that. Give her a nice little hug. Make sure you let her know she feels that. She smells that oud. Just woof.
Don't talk about no exes. We don't discuss
No.
previous relationships in the first date. They may not want to have children for certain reasons, and you might bring something up and then you triggered them. You've triggered them and now date is done. Morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode
Another one.
of Husband and Life podcast.
Mm.
I'm your girl Kelechi,
I'm Standishchild.
and we want to welcome you
Hey.
to another episode. Thank you for joining us today. How you doing, babe?
I'm good. You lot have made a great decision.
Tell them why, babes.
Because this is the best place to be.
Okay.
Husband and Life podcast where we talk about love. Mm-hmm. What else talk about, babe?
We talk about relationships. We talk about friendships. We talk about marriage. All those things in between.
Jokes, bands.
Bare
Hey,
jokes. So
come
yeah,
on.
you know, we said that in unison. We here, babes. We here. Mm-hmm.
See that shit right here?
That shit right here.
That's the sinkage, yeah? That's the husband in life.
So yeah, what you been up to, babe?
What have I been up to? Well, I've been sick as a dog for the last week, you know.
Man flu.
Everybody's sick, man. I don't know what's going on. You get the Christmas out the way, then January comes and everybody's got a cold, and it's just been devastating. So I've missed a
times.
whole week of no gym. You know, it's just
It's sad for you, babes.
mate. I feel like, oh, what's going on? But no, I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm started meditating, a bit of visualization. I'm reading some of the good books you told me to read.
Well done.
And it's just helping my mind just to block out the noise and just kind of focus, get the blinders on.
This
You know?
is what we're doing this year. Yes.
So, yeah, I'm good. Talk to me.
Yes.
What's going on?
I'm here again, you know. Once again, we're doing another episode. It's nearly a year since we started.
Nah.
Psh,
It's been
look at
really
us.
good, though. It's been good for us because we like really heal in real time.
Yes, definitely. And I think that the communication has been top tier.
It's just gone up and up and up.
It's been on point.
And stay there.
The T-Pain. Yeah, so I think I'm getting excited for the next few episodes. The next few things that are coming into play.
Yep.
You're going to see a lot of changes,
Yes, you
little
are.
tweaks, a little... You're going
Excited.
to notice it and you're going to be like, oh, did they
Did
just...
they?
Oh.
Yes,
Yes,
they
we
did.
Yes, we did. So yeah, I'm really excited for the next couple of episodes and the rest of the year, of course.
Yeah.
So yes, I wanted us to talk, bring it back. We're going back into time. Rewind, and we're gonna go back into time to when we started dating.
Okay.
We're talking about dating because we've been talking about marriage for a minute now.
Yeah.
It's time to let people know that we were dating at some point. We
Yes.
weren't just married and then this has just happened and it's all good. We need to go back
Okay.
and just talk about how we started.
Oh.
And I thought the best way to talk about that is to think about first dates. You know, we love watching that show on Channel 4.
With Fred.
With Fred.
Bonjour.
I love that show. And it's just like, it's just wonderful to see the different levels of dating.
Yeah.
The bad ones, the great ones, the not so great ones.
The ones that don't make it.
They want to go Dutch with you straight away. That kind of stuff. So I thought it'd be great for us to discuss what a good first date is. You know, the creme de la creme first date. And maybe you can help some people understand what they should do before they go on their first date, how to prep themselves, get that mindset, like we were talking about mindset today. So you get that mind right.
Yep.
What is your intention for your
Yep.
first date? How do you want to feel on your first date? All that kind of stuff. So what would you say? Let's say maybe 5 things that are good for the first date that we should be looking at, what we should be preparing ourselves for.
For the first date.
For the first date.
5 things. Okay. The first thing, your outfit needs to be fire. So you need to look good, because when you look good, you feel good.
Yes.
Yeah, so your outfit needs to be nice. It doesn't have to be expensive. It just needs to be nice. It needs to be clean. It needs to show that you paid it. You're gonna pay it. You cared. You paid attention. You looking forward to your date with whoever you're gonna link up with. And just so we get the outfit out of the way, so we look good. And we smell good. That's part of the same thing. You gotta look good, feel good, smell good. Make sure you smell good. Brush your teeth. Put a 2 fragrance on. I'm the fragrance drone. I gotta smell good. So you gotta make sure you smell good. Yeah, that is just mandatory.
Yeah.
Don't mess around. Smell good. Okay. The second thing, you need to be able to go somewhere where you can talk to the person, when you can communicate, they can hear you. No, when they're going in a club. No. What do you say? Look in your ear, shout in your ear. Oh, you can hear me. Nah, it needs to be somewhere where you can actually talk to the person and engage in conversation. Okay. So that can be going out to eat, to a nice quiet bar. It could be a walk. It could be a picnic. You know, it could be a few things essentially, but it can't be in a rave. It can't be in a club. It can't be. Cinema is not actually a good day if you think about it, because you literally go there and you just watch a movie.
You can't talk.
You can't talk.
Yeah.
So, but people have done it for years.
Not as a first date,
No,
anyway.
exactly.
I think you would have to
Later
be a
on.
few dates in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's it. What have I said now? I said you gotta look good.
So you've got to look good. You've got to get the right place.
The right place.
What's the next one?
So the next thing, you need to what to do on a date. So once we decided where we're going to go, what we're going to do, is the conversations that you have on the first date.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Because these conversations can be wow.
Going to the Wild Wild West.
Exactly, because the conversations
Wild,
that
Wild
you have.
West.
So when you start chatting to that person, you're gonna be like, "Is this my person?" And you have to try to be you, but not you.
Not
you
too
know?
much
Not
of
too
you.
much. You just gotta be you a little bit, not
Don't
you.
Don't let loose.
You know, just a little bit, because this is advertising for your brand right now. This is exactly what is happening.
PR.
This is PR for your brand, okay? So this is the start of this. So,
Oh gosh.
but there's a key thing here that leads to people failing. They give false advertising of the product.
Propaganda.
You know, it's like when Kel ordered this grater on eBay. Yeah, she went on eBay. And thought she was buying a cheese grater, yes?
I did.
She was like, oh, this is quite cheap. And then they sent her a cheese grater the side of a key ring. It was like this big.
Oh my god.
So that was some false advertising.
When he came through the post, we just looked at it and just started laughing so hard, because I don't know what I was going to use it for.
So that's
nutmeg.
No, exactly. So that's
Literally.
false advertising, yeah? So don't rock up and say, I'm this top boy, I'm this guy, when you ain't that guy, yeah? Be who you are. So be who you are.
Be
and the
you.
conversations you have, they need to be about who you are. You know, don't take it to a fancy restaurant if you can't afford to pay that bill.
Oh, say it again, babes. We need that.
Don't take it to a fancy restaurant unless you can pay that bill. Yeah. Don't be my card. You ain't go.
Should we go halves?
We saw that thing where the guy was like, I think that'll be good with me if we go half. What do you mean?
I believe when they say should we go halves that it's not a good date.
No.
He's not feeling you.
Exactly.
He's not feeling you.
So that's it. Look at.
So you talked about, first of all, how you're looking, okay, where we're going to be, which venue are we going to be enjoying good times,
yes,
okay. We're going to talk about communication. What is we talking about?
Exactly.
Are we in sync?
Are we in sync?
Do we have the same values, morals?
Yes. Okay.
All that. Next one.
When you decide to take the girl out on the date, or the person you're taking out on a date, wherever you're going, you have to pay. Yes? No matter how it goes. No matter if it's you have to pay. Yes? You have to. No, you can't be like, this is not what I thought this was going to be. This
went left.
It's independent world now. You know, people, equal rights.
Equal rights.
No. You have to pay because that shows you're a person of integrity. You set out to do something. You didn't just, you're not a jumper. You just go, hey, this ain't what I thought it was going to be. So, what do you think about going Dutch? Yeah? It's a good idea? That ain't going to run. Okay? So that's a no-no. Okay?
Yes.
And like I said, the last thing, yes, to make sure you do on a date, when the person is talking to you, make sure you're listening. You're actively listening to what you're saying. Like listen to actually respond appropriately. Because don't go, oh yes, they go to you, oh something bad happened to me, on this happened, I broke my leg this one time, and then you turn around and go, oh, you don't even know what happened. My cat's dog's brother almost broke their leg the same week. What? That's not what this is, bro. This is not
cat's dog's brother.
This is not the competition. This is not the common ground part of this.
Oh dear.
Understand what I'm saying. I just want you to see if you're a sympathetic, empathetic human being. I don't want
it's
you
a test.
It's a test.
It's a test, guys.
You know
it's a test. Did you hear me?
Exactly. So that's like the five. But following on to that, there's certain things you just have to be. Don't pretend you're something that you're not, because you can only keep up that facade for a short period of time until those cracks start to show, and then they start to just crack and it starts to break, and she realizes,
this ain't the guy.
This ain't the guy, fam. This guy said he catches flights. This guy just catching feelings. What's going on?
He's not even catching the feelings. He's ghosting my texts, bruv.
Do you know what I mean? He was on me like all the time messaging me. You hang up.
Oh my God, man. And now I can't even get a call back. Can't even. My guy said he's gonna be somewhere and he ain't there. Nah.
My phone died. Yeah, my phone was here.
And it's too late now. We've caught feelings. We're involved because he gave us that wonderful propaganda.
Yeah.
And now this is where we're at.
Yeah. So those are the literal basics, the little steps that you should ensure you have. You need to look good, you need to smell good, and you feel good. You need to find a location, you need to find a venue. Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? And when we chat, we are who we say we are. You know what I mean? Don't be acting like that grater that Kel ordered and then turns out the thing ain't what we said it was on the packaging.
Don't say you're 5'10" and really you're 5'2".
Barely 5, fam. You know, man. It's like on a good day.
It's happened to me. It's not funny, man. It's painful.
It was like, what do you mean, fam?
And you're like, what?
And yeah. I forgot this one.
Oh, okay. Juicy. A bonus.
That profile picture, yeah, it can be from this angle, yeah, the one that only shows this angle. When you, depending where you see these people, yes, the profile picture can't just be from this angle, like this, yeah, showing just this and
Not the rest.
hiding everything else,
Oh, dear.
and it needs to be in the last 3 to 5 years where that picture is
No,
taken.
that's too long. It's too long.
I was trying to be
within
generous.
within 12 months.
I was
Okay,
okay, 12 months.
A lot can happen between 3 to 5 years.
That's a lot, actually. 12
6 months even.
6 months. It can be like 10 years ago.
Refresh that
is
thing.
the picture you send in. Because
Refresh it.
That is deception. That is deception. Deception. Yes.
You lying.
If you're trying to be a fraudster out here, no. So that one, I had to just put that in there. So
It's a bonus.
So those are the kind of things I think would, if you were to put all of those things in a pot, you would have a great first date. You know, you would, obviously the initial attraction phase needs to happen for you lot to actually end up going on a date.
Yeah.
And just be who you are, just tone it down a little bit. Just a little.
You're a 10, but bring it to like
Just
7.
be you. You know? If you open doors, if you pull out chairs, do that.
Even better.
You know?
We like that.
You know? If you're not like that, you better get like that. Because it just shows man is being polite. Do you know what I mean? So certain things like that, I think that's the things you would need to have an incredible first date. You know?
Yeah.
I agree with my own thinking. But what do you think?
I agree with your own thinking too. You crack me up. I agree with myself.
I do. I mean, it was a great day. Because when I talked out about our day, we went to a restaurant, nothing too crazy.
Yes.
We went and had food.
We did. We had
food.
conversation.
We had great conversation.
We laughed.
We had bands. I said who I was. I didn't say I was some big shot. I said who I was.
You said you were a big shot, but yeah.
I never said I was a big shot. See, confidence comes across as a big shot.
Guys. He did. He said it was a big shot. It's like, I'm a big time producer.
I wouldn't. See, I would never use. I would never use those words. That's the kind of stuff, yeah. Your family says to you when they're trying to sign you, "Oh, Mr. Big Producer." That's what they will say to you.
How's your little producing game?
That's it. How's that little producing going? Huh? You need to say to them, "How's that little job of yours going?" Yeah? That's what you need. So I never said that. I was just,
joking.
You were just here. Okay. Anyway,
No, we had a good day.
paid for the dinner.
We paid for the day.
Because I said.
Because you asked me out.
I asked you out.
Yeah.
Exactly. Pool chairs. And it was just great conversation. We joked and we just. When she spoke, I listened.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
So I was able to actually respond. To this day, I always tell her what she was wearing on that day. She doesn't remember what I wore, but I told her what she was wearing because I was paying attention.
Okay, all right.
Yeah? So you need to pay attention is what I'm trying to say to you.
Don't be looking at her titties.
No.
When she's talking.
Right here.
Right.
Be right here. Yes.
Don't be looking at her mouth.
No, right here.
trying to visualize what she can do for
Do
you.
you know what I mean?
Right in the eyes.
Right
Okay.
here.
The same goes for if it's same sex. Okay, guys. The same. Just be in the eyes and with the ears.
Don't be
Okay.
Don't be rushing in for the kiss. Don't be rushing in for the hug. Yeah, don't be rushing in for that.
But we just want to touch.
Make it thirsty. Give her a nice little hug. Make sure you let her know she feels like she smells that oud. Just woof. Yeah. And then you just back away, say have a good night, one on the cheek, and then you back up. Make sure you get home safe.
And then you make a date for the
Then
next
you
one.
make the second one, and then you say, "Yeah, you get home safe, yeah, cool, con," and then you run it up again, like Drizzy said, back to back, and that's how
That's how you have a good first date.
That's how you have a good
It
first
was a good
date.
first date.
It was, well.
Well, we're here now,
Well,
so
we're here now. We might,
it must have been.
you know, yeah, so we found a way to win. You know, so that's what I think. I don't know. Have I left anything, you think?
No, I think that's a good foundation to start.
Yeah.
I think it's solid. You can grow with that.
Yeah.
You can add your own little quirks in there if you want to.
Yeah.
Don't stress too much about your outfit. Just look good. Just how you dress, how you like to look. It's all good. You know?
Yeah.
Go in as yourself.
What if
like
I
you
just
said.
like to wear tracksuits all the time? You said go as yourself.
No. No. It depends on where we're going, though, isn't it? It depends on what we're doing. Are we going to do something athletic?
No, we're going to a restaurant.
Absolutely not, then. No.
Morley's allow me don't care about what outfit I wear when I go to Morley's.
Morley's?
Yeah.
We're going to Morley's as our first date?
Yeah.
Hell no. No.
So okay,
No, we need to know where we're... Okay, it depends on where we're going to go with the outfit that we're wearing. Okay, what are we doing? Are we doing something that's going to be strenuous? Are we going roller skating or, you know, something that's activity-based? Because, you know, you can have your activity-based first date. It's all good. So we need to know what we're doing first. And then, obviously, you need to have an outfit that matches what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't be wearing tracksuits to go to dinner. That's not going to work. We need a shirt, we need trousers, we need shoes. Okay?
Yeah.
We need to look our best.
Okay. Best foot forward.
Best foot forward. And then communication-wise, please, don't be lying. Don't be bringing up things that you ain't done, that you've never done. It's really important to speak the truth.
Yep.
And really emphasize the fact that you're a good person. You have good morals, good values. And see if the both of you have the same thing, you know, if you have the same values, if you have the same morals, if you think the same way. Going into it with serious questions is not what I would do for first date. So you have to be careful about what questions you're asking in terms of, oh, do you want to get married? Oh, do you want to have babies? I think first date, no. I think we should ask those questions in second, third date.
Yeah, build up.
Because I think first date is just getting to know the person. Like,
Yeah.
what do they like to do? What are their hobbies? Do they love their family? You know, those kind of things. I think those kind of serious questions come later on.
Yeah.
You got to vibe with your person first.
Yes.
Yeah. Because when you start asking those questions, you don't know what the person's been through. They may not want to have children for certain reasons. And you might bring something up and then, you triggered them. You've triggered them and now date is done.
It's done.
Okay?
Man's like,
because they don't know you. Why would they open up to you like this? It's too personal.
It is.
So just let's leave off. Although you may know the person really well, could be someone that you've known for a while, then therefore you can ask those questions. So it depends on your relationship with the person going into the first date. You may have spent time with them already. They may be someone you've known for a while.
Yeah.
And now you're taking it to another level. So therefore you gauge, you decide whether it's a good idea to be talking about those serious questions. But when they're talking, listen to them, boy. Don't be like Stan said, don't be bringing up things that you've been through or you know your brethren went through, or bringing up exes. That's a big no. Don't talk about no exes. We don't discuss previous relationships in the first date. Second and third, maybe. But not the first one. Like, talk about you. Talk about your family. What's going on with you currently?
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Yeah.
Amazing. So, you lot, I hope you realised that I do good first dates, because this is what happened. Okay?
This is what happened.
Messing. The things to take from this, if you take anything, you got to look good, you got to feel good, you got to find a nice location where you go and chat to. The conversation that you have, they have to be authentic. You have to be transparent, not too transparent, just enough for the first date, to get to the first date.
Yeah.
If it's your idea to go on a date, you're paying. It's non-negotiable.
We're not talking about that.
Okay? And be who you are. Be who you... What's it?
Who you say you are.
Be who you say you are. with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Stand on business.
Stand on business. Don't be lying. Don't be pretending to you something.
Don't be capping.
Don't be.
Tell the truth. Nothing but the truth.
Exactly. Okay.
And lastly, have fun.
Oh,
we forgot that, be me.
Oi,
You're gonna have fun. Bare jokes, bare ha ha kiki ha ha belly laughs.
We do all the time.
Yeah.
And we did actually. We had loads. So, and don't force it. If you know there's no, it's not.
You're not feeling it.
Don't force it because if you're forcing at the start, after your 15th argument, you're gonna be like, hey. This ain't for me.
This was a bad idea. I retreat.
That's amazing. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I am Standish.
I'm Kelechi.
Husband in life. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you again next week. Take care.
Peace.
Husband in life.